Alright guys, in Hollow Knight we have 9 Vessel Fragments, all of which are required to max out your soul meter, and I'm going to show you where all 9 fragments are in this video. So for our first 2 fragments, we can find them in Sly's shop. The first one will be available from the start of the game. So once you save Sly, if you don't know how to do that, check out my Forgotten Crossroads video. The first Vessel Fragment will be available for 550 Geo. Now once you do that, he does have a second one, but in order to get it we'll need an item. So we're gonna head over to Crystal Peak at the bench where we fought the Crystal Guardian. Head left out of there, and we're looking for an item called the Shopkeeper's Key. So you'll be familiar with this if you saw my Mask Shard video. But we're gonna kill this bug on the wall, climb on up this little pathway, and there is our Shopkeeper's Key. So now you can head back to Sly's shop, and the second fragment will be available for 900 Geo. Now the third Vessel Fragment is in the Forgotten Crossroads. The way to access it is from the City of Tears, left of the City of Tears Stag Station, and just continue left from here. Now once you reach this room, you'll come across a toll, 150 Geo to unlock it. It's going to drop down a giant elevator, and this is basically going to take you back to the Forgotten Crossroads. So slap that lever. Once you get to the top here, just take the left path. The right path will take you to Forgotten Crossroads. The left will take you to the Vessel Fragment. So we got a lot of bugs in here, but they're all weak. So there's nothing else to the left up here, so you're just gonna head over and drop between the spikes, and you'll see there's no way to climb back up, so just take care of the bugs in this area. To the right of this is a shortcut back to the elevator, but we're gonna head to the left and grab the Vessel Fragment, and there it is. So that was number 3. Number 4 here is in the City of Tears, right above the King Station. It's easiest to just head from the King Station Stag Station. Gonna head out of there. Pretty much just climb straight up to the top until you find a hole in the ceiling. And there's some other collectibles and stuff. It's a good idea to search this area pretty thoroughly, but we're basically gonna just be heading to the top here. And there'll be like a little mini boss fight. Not really mini bosses, but a lot of enemies that it'll pour in on you and it'll lock you in. So after reaching this area, we're just gonna hop up through the ceiling here. Now this is the very top of the tower. Once you head so far in, it'll lock you in with a bunch of enemies, so get ready for that. It's about probably 10 to 15, and once you beat them, you can grab the Vessel Fragment at the end. Alright, Vessel Fragment 5 is in Deepnest by the Deepnest tram station. That's the easiest way to access it, so we're heading from the Deepnest tram. Now we'll be in this room with the geopedes, so you can follow the path that I'm taking. You kind of got to be quick so that they don't hit you. And straight above this area, you'll see a hole in the ceiling, and we have a somewhat difficult platforming challenge here. You're gonna jump on the geopede's nail spike, and then you have to use, probably best to have monarch wings. I don't know if it's required, but it definitely helps a lot. But yeah, you have to like Manus jump off the wall and use your monarch wings or dash to dash over the spikes and just continue nail spiking across that geopede. Then over here you're just gonna nail spike on his face pretty much all the way up through this little channel of spikes. Then we can head to our left and find this Deepnest Vessel Fragment. Number 6, we find an Ancient Basin. This one requires 3000 Geo. So I'm starting from the hidden station, Stag Station. But you can also do it when you first find Ancient Basin. It's always easiest to just Crystal Heart Blast across here. So whether you come from this area or from the first tram, that's where we found Conifer at. So if you just go right above where he was at, you'll find this well. And if you put 3000 Geo in the well, it says drop all Geo, but it'll only take up to 3000. Then it will reward you with the Vessel Fragment. Next, number 7, you have to unlock all the Stag stations, and then so here we are. The last one that I had unlocked was Queen's Garden. Once you talk to the Stag, when you unlock all the stations, he'll tell you he has found the Stag Nest, and it will unlock on your Stag Station menu, and he will take you there. And literally that's all you have to do is go to the Stag Nest. If you keep heading to the right, you'll find the Vessel Fragment. Now number 8 is in the Resting Grounds. This one requires 700 essence from the Seer. So we are at the Resting Ground Stag Station. You're gonna hop up into the Seer's house and talk to her. Make sure you have 700 essence at least. If you need to find some more essence, check out my Dream Warrior video. You'll definitely have enough to get the Vessel Fragment and the Mass Shard if you defeat all the Dream Warriors. And now number 9 is our final one. It's in Greenpath across the Moss Charger boss arena. So heading from here, this is where the second bench is in Greenpath. Probably you saw this on the way to Queen Station, where you have to go through Fog Canyon. So if you jump across into this door on the left, the Moss Charger boss is in here on the bottom, but I've already beaten him at this point. But you just head to the left past him, and there's a lot of platforming in here. This is the easy part. I'm pretty sure Mantis Claw is required. It's gonna help a lot to have Yzma's Tear. I have Yzma's Tear by this point because you can just swim through the acid, but I'm pretty sure you could do it without Yzma's Tear. You just have to nail spike on the back of these bugs, kind of like how we did the geopedes. But just continue all the way to your left. Over here you Mantis climb up. This is a little lure, and you can reach the other side up there from Queen Station eventually, but just climb on up here and head to your right. You'll find the final Vessel Fragment, and then after that you can reward yourself with a grub a little further. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it helps. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. Drop me a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one.